Ah, yes, sir. Eric Lehman here. You're watching my YouTube show in which my sentimental thoughts come from my heart. Also, where my mental oddball shenanigans are coming from my brain. It's EML77 TV, episode 545. What's going on? April the 8th, 2020, almost 10 o'clock in the morning. What's going on, everybody? Yeah, we're still at it. I've been at it since March the 24th, I believe, when I came back from this whole thing. Well, technically, this would be my second vacation, but unfortunately, with the pandemic, it's closed everything down. A couple things. According to one of the doctors, he said I wouldn't get my hopes up of everything going back to normal May 4th. It ain't happening, he says. So I was like, great. We got to wait another week or so. Why do I got to slap around here to make sure we get back to normal? I mean, I'm very frustrated. I'll be honest with you. Sit in this house all cooped up. You can't buy anything. You can't go anywhere. It's like, God, Pop. I understand we want to be safe and all. And, sometimes we got to take risks and chances. And I can understand. This is, but I'm not going to say, I'm not going to go out and play basketball or something like that. No, I want to go out and, listen, go out, get some fresh air, get some shopping done, get grocery shopping done, then go back home. All right? If I have to keep my socially distant, then so be it, I'll be honest with you, I'm afraid to go outside, and, it's ridiculous. So it's one of those things where you just, it gets annoying. So I'm hoping to go out later to get some food for me. That way I can at least survive. And that's what I need to do. And I know it's not going to be easy. So I'm hoping that we all obey, and probably the doctor. I bet you what the doctor's saying is just to get us to get inside, stay inside, and that's what we probably going to need to do. I know this thing get out of hand, and I feel like Uncle Frank and the Chinese government is Kevin McAllister. Look what you did, you little jerk. He's like, hey, some idiot troll says, "Oh, that's racist." I said the Chinese government, not. I mean, how can it be racist when I just put a audio GIF of Uncle Frank saying, "Look what you did, you little jerk"? So I had to block the troll. Too many. It was like being an idiot. And then I try. I post some other cool stuff, and he's like, "Gay." Yeah, whatever. Here you go. Here's a block button for you. Don't come back until you behave yourself, dork. So, anyways, you know what? I'm changing the last one. I'm changing. All right. What I decided to do, and I had a lot of fun with this one. If you look up Tim Hawkins, he's a Christian comedian. He had 101 alternative Christian cuss words to use, and it would be good for church and everything else. So what I decided to do, I've been inspired to write my own version of alternative cuss words. So let me count: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. Plus times 2 is 58. I have here in my hands 58 alternative cuss words that I made up. The majority of the 58 I made up. Some you have heard somewhere else. Okay. Son of an A-Rod. Now I want to say this. Son of an A-Rod. Now, son of an A-Rod. Now, being a Red Sox fan, you're supposed to hate the Yankees. So I figured, when I worked at Ruby Tuesday, I ended up picking up a lot. I ended up acting like most of my coworkers. But here's the thing, and I figured, wait a minute, this is not. I thought to myself, this is not right. I should be setting an example here as a born again Christian, and I've not been doing that. But so I decided, well, swearing's got to go. The swearing has got to go. So I decided, and I had this thought in my mind, hey, I'm a Red Sox fan. How about this? We're not, Yankee player names are bad words. They're swears. So I picked son of an A-Rod, of course, Alex Rodriguez. Or you can go Damon it or Jeter it. Oh, Jeter it. Or Damon it. Even though I respect Derek Jeter and Johnny Damon turned traitor. Boggs it. Wade Boggs it. So that one. Son of a Decepticonic Renegade. A little 80s cartoon reference on this one. Decepticon, of course. Transformers, shirt I'm wearing. Hot Rod. Renegade, bad guys from GoBots. Villains. Simple as that. You, if you look at somebody, you son of a Decepticonic Renegade. Son of a Holy Bob Saget. You know? Like, that one's like if you're really, really frustrated. You go, son of a Holy Bob Saget. Son of a lightning bolt, a little game show reference, bullseye, you know. When the lightning bolt hits, you lose your money and prizes. And that one. Boofish. A friend of mine named Josh Vieira made up this word. I think, you know, like it's like almost like a fart, or, you know, call somebody a boofish, you know. I was like, you boofish, you know. I thought it was pretty funny. So I thought, okay, I'll write that one in there. Goody Bird, I made that one up. Gas Blaster, and then when Nose Picker Jones. Bull Funky. Bull Funky was a word I heard on Hollywood Squares during the Tom Bergeron, Whoopi Goldberg era. Yeah, Clown-Headed Goonfish. Blasted Biscuit Burner. Son of a Linguiça Patch. A tribute to my grandfather, Lynn H. Zimmerman, who made this joke about, hey, there's only Linguiça Patch over there. So, and I got so embarrassed, so I'd say, well, I'm going to use it as a swear word. Son of a Linguiça Patch. Carol Baskin, the Tiger King thing, reality show on Netflix. I heard it's been a huge thing. I never watched the show. We're reading about all the characters like Joe Exotic and Carol Baskin. Oh, Carol Baskin. Oh, Bobby Fish. Oh, Bobby Fish. Oh, Jim Rice. Now, here's the good one. Jim Rice. Even though he's a Red Sox player, check this out. Me and my friend Stephen Horn, one of my best friends, we watched Dazzling Dunks and Basketball Bloopers, and there was one where the crowd started cheering, and Casey Jones goes, oh, Jesus Christ. So it was like, okay, we're not allowed to say the Lord's name in vain. That's going to swear. I said, we got to come up with alternative. Oh, Jim Rice. So we're trying, you know, not getting into it. Yakov Smirnoff, the 80s comedian who had his own show called What a Country, and he played, he was part of the Night Court cast at one time. Yakov Smirnoff. What's wrong with you? Bunch of Bull Shannon. Bull Shannon, the character from Night Court played by Richard Mole. Son of a Fire Marshal Bill. Fire Marshal Bill, another character by Jim Carrey. You Dingfish, Dang It. Dang It's a Southern thing. Son of a Nose Picker. Doofus or Doofy McGee. Kanamaki. Now, Kanamaki, my father and two of his good friends, and I'm my good friends, Chris and Don Wombolt, they're brothers, they come up with these silly names. Kanamaki. You know, it's named after Chris Kanamaki of the Professional Bowlers Tour on ABC back in the day. So, Kanamaki, you know. And then the other one they made up, Zeke Beak. You know Zeke Beak? You Zeke Beak with an arrow beak? Fart Blaster, Fartfish, Dorkfish, yeah, Dorkfish, Freakfish, Freakfish, you know, Dudefish, Son of a Biscuit Fish, Nose Nuggets. Nose Nuggets is from MXC. Check it out. Nose Picker Jones, Junkfish, Dragon Wreck, Goonfish, Goonball, Fork the Shirt Balls, Great Gravy McGee, Clinton Face Biting Fish, Trumpfish, Fudge Muppet, Nutfish, William Shatner. Anything William Shatner be done. Oh, hit your nails. Oh, William Shatner. William Shatner. Oh, Barbara Streisand. Oh, you know, you get punched in the face. Oh, Barbara Streisand, you hit my nose. For Peter Tamarkin's sake, put a little simple phrase and add Tamarkin to it. Fleekin' flickin' flogan, like you're running out of words to say, and you decide to quote the first lines from Offspring's Please Fly Fly Guy. Fleekin' flackin' flogan. You ling ding. My father said this before. Ding nut. Shucky ducky quack quack. Now, before Booker T made it popular, it was by a comedian from BET named Shucky Ducky. Like, oh, Shucky Ducky. You butt picker, doofish, fish fudge, walking poop, muffin fudger. Muffin fudger is one I heard on the Drew Carey show. From a guy, Drew's new boss was trying not to swear. Frankensteinfish, Kmart crudfish, fish nut, and fudgefish. Those are my alternative cuss words. If you see them right here in this little book. And you know what the funny part is? I'm sure y'all going, what's with him and fish? Well, I live in New Bedford, the whaling city. It's a fishing industry as well. You do the math there. Being a New Bedford native, you're around fish. You're surrounded by fish. But, and if you're feeling, so also to my friends out there, you don't feel like swearing in front of your kids and you want to set a good example, use these cuss words and use the cuss words that Tim Hawkins read. I know during this time it could really get out of hand to the point where you want to go fish fudge, fish, fudge mucket, you know, that type of deal. Well, refrigerator, you know. So that is my thing, my very own. Because the majority of those 58 cuss words alternative cuss words I made them up. The majority, I would say 85% of these cuss words, I just made them up myself. So that's the way it is. All right, I'll see you guys later. You guys have a wonderful day, and hang in there and try your best, okay, to hang in there. And I know it's tough. All right, I'll see you later. Have a wonderful day.